Hey everybody, it's your boy D Wiley. Just wanted to jump on here real quick and do a video on everything I've done to protect my Redeye. Because sometimes I'll post one thing and then people be like, well, you should have got this or you should have got that. And it's like, well, I do have that. I just haven't posted it yet. So this is a complete video of everything that I have installed. So I had the IGLA alarm put on, and basically this car will not function either without this key fob or the code that you can enter in using any combination of these buttons. So that's one. Got the IGLA alarm. I also have a hidden kill switch. So like, as for instance, right now I do have that kill switch activated. So even with this key fob, this car won't do nothing. It's completely dead. So let's say they say, okay, well, we can't crank it up. We want to put it in neutral. Well, let's see if I can get this out of here. I can't even grip it right now, but you know what? Maybe I can dig it out with my key here. No, I don't want to mess it up. There we go. So I do have the cover to protect the cord under there to get the transmission into neutral. So that's a plate. So can't get to that. I also have the same plate cover on my OBD2 port down there, which I'm not going to lean all the way down there so you can see it. But just know I have a cover on that. I also have a club for my steering wheel. So, and I also know people who got a boot that they can put on a tire. I had one, but I didn't know if it would fit that wide body tire. So I sent it back and got this instead without opening it because I didn't want to have any issues with getting my money back. So if I come across anyone that has that boot and know that it can fit on this tire, I'll probably get that too. But it didn't, just from looking at it, it didn't look like it was wide enough to fit that tire. So I sent it back. So I'm gonna set my phone back here real quick and activate my my kill switch real quick. All right, so I just activated the kill switch. Kill switch is on, so the car will crank with this. So I'm gonna take this inside the house real quick and get it away from the car. Well, I wonder if I stick it off in here and just zip this up. That should stop it from picking up. Guess we'll see. So I just got a regular key fob. It doesn't have the alarm key fob with it. So now let's try to crank it up. So it cranked up because that key fob is still close enough to the car for it to pick up on. So let's take this key fob inside the house. There. Take it inside the house and then we'll come back out here. So there's a valuable lesson. If you got that thing on your car, don't leave your keys sitting in the garage or hidden in the garage, because even parked outside, it's still close enough to get a signal to this car. Okay, so now I got the black key fob. See, it won't crank up. The car won't crank up. So even if they copy your key, I don't know how they stealing them, but even copying the key, that car will not function without that fob. It won't crank up. They can't from my understanding, they can't even copy a key or mess up your computer in the process of doing it, because without that key fob, it just shuts down the car computer system or something like that. And so I don't want to try it too many more times, but I'll just let you see here. It's not gonna crank up. And I could put the code in and then go ahead and crank it up, but I don't want y'all to see that. So I'm just gonna go back in here and get the red key with the fob real quick. All right, so now I got this fob. All right, so now got this fob. Fire right on up. So there's only one more thing that I'm going to do to this car, and that is get a tracker put on here. I've seen multiple ones. So I'm trying to decide on which one I want to go with. But I had a friend show me one last night. I think it was like a drone, something. But it was showing like the voltage left on her car battery. She was telling me that her neighbor set the alarm off just by the exhaust on his car. So I guess it's pretty sensitive. And I heard of other ones that say that, like, if someone bump into the car or something like that, it'll send you a notification, messing with the windows. So, but anyway, I'm gonna put a tracker on it, and that's everything I've done. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, they fine. Oh, okay. So that's everything I've done to protect this car. And at the end of the day, yeah, if somebody wanted it bad enough, they could get it. Any device is defeatable if you got enough time to do it. But I can tell you, this car will never be parked long enough for someone to defeat all that and get away with this car. So I'm pretty relaxed, I guess the word I could use, when I go out in it now and not have to worry about someone getting off with it, which of course they could still bust a window out and still try to get away with it. But I am confident that my car will still be outside when I go somewhere and come back out to it. So that's everything I've done, and just wanted to share that, give everybody some ideas. There's other devices out there, but that's what I decided to go with, and didn't have to drill any holes in the below the steering wheel panel for the to plug anything in. Have to do none of that stuff. So it's all hidden, nothing sticks out, and I am super confident that my car is protected when I go out now. So anyway, hope this video helped. Hope y'all having a good Sunday. Finish watching the Cowboys game, and y'all have a good day.